What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. It is going to be at Sunday actually right now. I've missed I filmed a decent amount of week 2 and then I accidentally deleted all my footage of week 2. And then this past week, which was week 3, has just been absolutely insane. So I wanted to fill y'all in. This is Sunday, tomorrow's going to be week 4 and I plan on capturing a lot. I've pretty much cut down I work at a restaurant right now, and I've pretty much cut down almost all my hours because this has kind of been taking off, which has been awesome. And so that being said, I'm going to have a lot more time to kind of like manage all this because trying to do all the shoots, trying to film behind the scenes and work was just a lot. And I honestly, I was filming between like a DJI Osmo Action and my actual camera, and like juggling between all the SD cards was just a mess. And so I'm going to simplify my process, I think, for that. But I wanted to give y'all an update. So officially I have 2 clients. I'm at 1.5K a month right now between my 2 clients. And I shot a free video for a real estate company about a month and a half ago. Which maybe I might try to upload that video so y'all can see it. Super simple, just a house tour essentially. It was my first time doing something like this, so definitely room for improvement. But they shot me an email a couple days ago saying that they liked it. They posted it on their pages, and it performed well, better than some of the other stuff that they did. Apparently, they hired somebody else to film that same thing I did, and they said my video performed better than that other person. So they asked how much I would charge for consistent work. So I hopped on a call with them. And we are working that out, but she's going to get back to me with some details, and then I'm going to pretty much send them a package over. But I'm going to be jumping on with them, which is super exciting. So they will probably be my 3rd client. I don't know how much content I'm going to be doing for them. She said they don't need a ton, but I'm guessing like maybe 3 videos a month, 3 or 4 videos a month, which would be cool. And it's super easy. They're just wanting house tours type things. So, but yeah, I'm going to be shooting with them on Thursday, I think, for a listing that they just put up. So I'm pumped about that. And then I have one more auto detail shop that I messaged over. It was Thanksgiving on Thursday, so it's been just a crazy week. And I messaged someone to follow up and just told him, like, I've been waiting to hear back from him. And I told him, like, hey, in December, I'm raising my prices. Things have been picking up for me. So if you want to lock in at the price that I sent you, I need an answer. So he said he does. I'm still waiting to hear back from him about what package he wants to hop on with. But if I get him, I will probably be anywhere between 3 and 4K, which is pretty sweet. I'm pretty excited about that. Both my auto detail shops are commission based as well, so they're paying a flat rate, and I get commission off of any sale that I drive in through social media and the content that I'm posting, which is really exciting. I had to drop or kind of abandon. I had another detail shop that I was looking to do work with. I shot a free video for them. He liked it. He ended up hitting me up later for a one-off video that he paid me to come do, and I set up a package, couple different package options for him based off what he was wanting, and he kind of got cold feet, and took a while for me to hear back from him. Finally, I went into the shop and kind of spoke with him, and also kind of told him like, hey man, I need an answer, like, and he was like, yeah, I think I just kind of want to maybe just use my marketing team instead that they run all my ads for, and so I pretty much just told him, like, I need an answer by Sunday, and my prices will be raising by then. Also, like, he had asked me if I would be interested in just providing the content for him and letting his marketing team do all the posting. And although that would be a good opportunity, that's just really not what I want to do. I want to be in full control of what's going on, because I can post a good video, or I can make a good video, but also, like, the time you post it, the captions, all that, I think is something that's really important as well. And I want to have full control over the product that's being published. And if I don't have full control of it, then that's just not really something I want to do. So I kind of told him, like, look, if you want your marketing team to take over this, that's fine. But if that's the case, I'm I'm not really interested in doing the content because what I'm delivering and what I'm providing is like based off of, I'm trying to get you a result, and that being said, I need to have full control over it. And if I have to pass it over halfway through, then I can't guarantee you the results that you want. Therefore, I don't really want to do that. So, which honestly was kind of a cool feeling to kind of be able to make that call. And it's something that I'm just realizing is like, you don't have to work with everybody. And based off like this guy's cold feet and just kind of not really getting back to me, it took him a week and a half, and I just had to show up into the shop. Just kind of made me realize like that's just not someone I want to work with. I want someone who understands how valuable this is and what this could do for their business. And I don't want someone who is just going to half-ass and isn't willing to commit to the process. So that was cool for me. That was the first time I've had to do that. And although it sucks, the deal that I was trying to make for him was going to be a solid. It was probably going to be like a 2.5K deal, which would have been huge, but it is what it is, At the end of the day, I still am trying to prove myself, and so I've got some good clients right now and clients in the works that I really enjoy working with, and will be good opportunities for me to use my work as case studies. And so, yeah, that's kind of where I've been at the last couple weeks. Pretty exciting. I've been working with AI a lot, ChatGPT, and I've been kind of using that to help organize some things. And so I've been creating pretty much bots for every client that I'm working with, that I'm inputting all my information in for that client. That way, if I have any questions about content ideas or like contracts or really anything, I can kind of go in there and ask it questions and have it kind of give me another opinion, which has been really cool. So I've been learning how to use that a lot more. And if you can't tell, I upgraded my camera. I've been wanting to upgrade from my Nikon Z30, which was just the first camera that I ever got. And my wife found an insane deal on Facebook Marketplace and surprised me with the Sony a700, which has kind of been like my dream, like my first realistic dream camera. Like the FX3 is definitely my dream camera, but I also know like I've only been doing this for less than a year, and so I didn't want to jump into something like that. I think this is a fantastic camera to fully give me a feel of what a higher quality camera is with the sensor. I finally will be able to shoot in S-Log3, so I'll be able to learn kind of how to actually color grade. The autofocus is really good on this camera. The in-camera stabilization is fantastic, which my Nikon was terrible with the in-camera stabilization. I had to pretty much use a gimbal anytime I was doing any sort of moving content, unless I was just standing still with the camera. So I'm absolutely pumped to be able to not have to use a gimbal for everything. It has AI focus or autofocus in it, so just a huge upgrade compared to what I was working with the Z30. So I'm really pumped with that. I've just been trying to figure out all my settings the last couple days and really hammer in what settings I want to be using moving forward. So that being said, that's kind of the update. I know it's a lot of talking, and this week might just be boring because there's a lot of talking, but I am actively working on trying to make these videos more entertaining. On Tuesday, I have my first shoot with Royal Auto Finish. They're one of the auto shops that I'm working with. And at least Tuesday I should have a first shoot with them. I'm waiting to hear back from him to make sure that the car is still scheduled on, to come in that day. But I'm gonna start that with them, which is exciting. I pretty much did my first month with one of my other clients. He's a fitness guy, and we filmed last Sunday, and I got all the content and pretty much edited all the reels for him that same day, which is crazy sick. So, and then Tuesday I also have for that real estate group that I'm working with, I told one of their agents that I would shoot a free video for them. And so I'm going to do a video for her as well. So currently right now I've pretty much lowered at my job. I'm only working Thursday, Friday, Saturday now. And I think if I can land one more detail shop, then I'm going to go down to Friday, Saturday, which is insane. It's been a huge help. I have joined the mentorship that Cam and Ye is running with his business partner Presley. If you haven't seen it, it's a 0 to 10K, building a content agency from 0 to 10K on YouTube. And he shows all the behind the scenes. And I found out that they did a mentorship, and I invested money into it. And I joined it 3 weeks ago, and it's about to be a month, and I will possibly land at 3 to 4 clients. And I really do credit a lot of my progress to that, because they have a bunch of one-on-one calls with all their coaches that you can ask questions. You hear other questions from other people. There's a huge community with people. There's course material. There's, the business side, the editing side, the tax information side. I mean, just everything that you would need to know to start a video agency and to be able to scale. So that has been a huge benefit, and something that has helped me kind of jump forward, and I think speed up the process a little bit. So that's been awesome. It's a 6-month mentorship, and it's really cool. Some of the people I actually follow on Instagram, once I joined the mentorship, I realized they were in this program, and so that's been super cool to see. But yeah, all in all, it has been an insane 2 weeks, a lot of progress. And honestly, it's just a lot of limiting beliefs have been knocked down. And so I'm excited to keep putting the pedal to the metal and to keep grinding this out. And I'm excited to see the content that I can create with this new camera. I also got a monitor as well. So I'm just upgrading, and everything is looking so much better. And it's just super sick. So if you made it through this long TED Talk, I greatly appreciate you. So like I said, it's Sunday. I was gonna just add this to week 4, but I think I'm actually gonna post this and have it be kind of a week 2, week 3 recap, and then I'll go in heavy into week 4. That way it's just not one super long video. So like I said, thank you all so much for watching this. I greatly appreciate it. Like I said, I know it's kind of boring, but these are gonna get better as I get systems in place and I'm not scrambling around. Things will get better, and I really want to be consistent with this. So if y'all have any suggestions, definitely let me know. I am all open. This is a learning process for me all around. So hit me with them. I'm all ears. That being said, thank y'all so much for watching. We will see you next week for week 4.